Let's be honest. Most women led businesses never reach the level of success that the women behind them are truly capable of. Not because we lack talent or passion or brilliance, but because we have been conditioned to build businesses that keep us small. And if you are a woman who you started your business with big hopes and big dreams and somehow have ended up exhausted and underpriced and undervalued, while others around you are scaling and you feel stuck, then this video is your wake-up call. But first, welcome. My name is Tracie Collins, and I am a business and brand strategist and help women in leadership build scalable, sellable businesses as assets. I see most women launch businesses with passion and full of purpose and, bringing forth their brilliance, yet they remain under earning and under scaling. As women, we are taught to make ourselves useful but not powerful, leading us to build businesses that depend on our effort and not infrastructure. And when I tell y'all I am an infrastructure queen, I love a good system in place. Okay, so if you are a woman and you have high level consulting and this is what you deliver, but yet you feel that you are still charging starter rates because you feel like you're going to be losing clients. By the end of this video, you will understand 5 core reasons why women tend to play small and instead how you can grow your business with authority and ease. So let's get started, okay? Reason number 1, women build businesses that are built on service, not strategy. Women lead with caretaking and giving and being there and just wanting to do the good deed. But this is beautiful, but it's not a sustainable business model. Creating new custom packages for each and every client, that leads to your exhaustion. That is not sustainable. Instead of having one signature offer that you scale, spending hours on end pouring unconditional emotional support into clients, having no structure or boundaries in place. Now, men, on the other hand, they are taught to lead with authority and frameworks and automations and predictable revenue models. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying to not lead into your feminine energy. No, because we understand that alignment is the new way of doing business, because hustle culture is dead, because that is centered in the masculine. But what I am saying is apply your spirit of discernment and your intuition, but having systems in place to support that. A system is the strategy, service is the soul. Underpricing is rooted in social conditioning. Y'all know, like the good girl mentality or the good girl programming. Women, we are taught to be humble and agreeable and grateful for anything that they throw at us. No, that is not how you do business. That is not a business model. But instead, women are charging just $1,200 for a client who is going to receive a $15,000 in outcome for their clients that's offering transformation. Do you find yourself sometimes even apologizing for your price or in discounting your price without even being asked? What underpricing does, it is attracts clients who disrespect your boundaries, who demand more time, and it drains more energy. People who pay the least want the most. Charging is a leadership value. It is how you can protect your energy and also attract aligned clients at the same time. Number 3, fear of being seen or judged or misunderstood. When I tell you, if I had a penny for every time a woman doesn't want to post or they don't want to be seen, but yet they want to be paid, you can't do this. A woman who refuses to post every day and she doesn't want to attract any negative attention or coming across as too much or too confident, she is toning herself down to avoid criticism. No, people have to know who you are. If they don't know you exist, they cannot pay you. Reason number 4, operating like a solo warrior and I can do it myself mentality. Too many women do everything alone. They do everything by themselves. from the branding to the admin to the emails to the customer service to content to HR to accounts payable. Meanwhile, trying to grow at the same time and they can't focus on their creativity. They're manually onboarding clients instead of using automated forms and workflows. You are making your life and your business harder than it needs to be. Refusing to hire help because you believe that you can do it all on your own or no one can do it like you. These often stem from past experiences of caring everything for everybody, or just in generations, women are led to believe that we can just do it ourselves and be the workhorse. I remember my mom used to say, if you want something done right, you just do it yourself. No, Tracie doesn't subscribe to that at all in my business or in my life. I will get somebody else to do it. Trust me when I tell you. So when you have clarity and you are scaling it with systems and teams in place, it requires more of that and less of your effort. You cannot scale what only you can do. Number 5, the lack of business systems and automations in place. Women, we often build businesses with passion, but not infrastructure. There's no CRM. There's no onboarding process or system. There's no automations to capture the leads and to convert them into sales. Keeping client notes in notebooks or scattered emails instead of actually having a client management system. Posting every day and not having a funnel to capture them and convert those eyeballs into sales. It's lead generation into conversion. Systems create consistency. Consistency creates confidence. Confidence creates revenue growth. Think about that, right? When you put proper systems in place, women don't play small because we're weak. No, it's quite the contrary. These patterns are learned behavior and they are not innate. Women who receive structure and put structure in place through mentorship, they often scale rapidly because they already have the brilliance and the talent. They're just missing the blueprint. So when women embrace more strategy, structure, clarity, boundaries, and pricing themselves with value, they tend to rise faster when it's coupled with technique and guidance. Women excel in leadership once we break free of that level of conditioning, once we break free of that mindset. So, you want to know what it takes to scale with these? I got you. Clarity in your offers and pricing them based on the transformation that you deliver, not the task or the amount of time it takes to deliver it. Next, build a signature framework that positions you as an authority figure in your field. If you have not watched my How to Build a 7-Figure framework for your business, I will make sure to link that in this video. So be sure to watch that because that is going to give you the how-to of creating your framework that works for your brand. Next is automate lead generation, onboarding, and service delivery where possible. The next thing is going to be hard. It's the mindset. You want to shift your I can do it all to a CEO delegation mindset. Adopting also a visibility mindset. Your voice is your brand and your expertise deserves to take up space. It is your time to shine. Okay, so if this is you, if you are ready to scale with clarity and structure and ease, join me inside the LeadHer Program. This is where I help women architects like yourself, women leaders who are ready to grow their businesses, who have all of these ideas but need to put actual structurable, scalable systems in place so their business can run while they rest. Businesses that position you as an industry authority so you too can live a global life. So, gone are the days, girl, of having a business with no systems and structure. The fastest way people will move away from your business is when they sense that there is no actual structure in place. And when I tell you, they will never return. So are you tired and are you ready to take things to the next level? If so, join me on the inside. The LeadHer information is linked in the description.